All right, everybody, let's roll out. Pulling out of work. Oh, what a night. I text the guys and a couple other people of what I was up against when I got to work. And I can't say it enough. What's up, Stiggs? Big Bones, how are you? I can't say it enough. Go slow when you're hauling freight. That's all I could say. If you're out there driving trucks or whatever, take your time. Go slow, man. Because it is. I don't know if I would get in trouble if I posted pictures on my YouTube channel. I don't want to go that route, but man, I would love to. Um, so basically, a guy backed in, and the first pallet of celery was ready to fall down. There was snow peas laying all over the place that were on top of that pallet, and so I wound up taking about an hour. Well, no, it's not. Not in this case, Stiggs, and I'll tell you why. So, anyway, yeah, the new tires are working good, baby. Anyway, um, so I got that all. Wow, the moon looks gigantic. Man, I'm getting sidetracked. Um, I wonder if that. Oh shit, it's on me. I wonder if I could face it forward and you guys can see it here. But anyway, when you get by the first few pallets after I clean that mess up, the rest of the truck, all the pallets were shifted forward. So somewhere, somehow along the way from California to Buffalo, New York, they must have slammed on the damn brakes. And yeah, like that last picture I sent you, Stakes, was the pallets that were leaning forward. So those guys are in there as we speak, restacking every one of those pallets. Hang on, guys. Let me see if you guys can see this. This is fucking crazy. Can you see the? I don't know if you could see the moon. It looks like it's about 50 feet above the building. Yeah, I don't know. I got that sign right there. I don't know. Sorry, but anyway, yeah. I restacked that one pallet, that first one, and used what I could. Brian, how are you? And I had so much other things to do, but I'm booked. I didn't get that much sleep yesterday, and now I gotta go home and sleep. I got a gig tonight and a gig tomorrow night, and I'm gonna be hauling a lot of equipment, and I'm gonna uh, be busy the next few nights. Can't wait to have a beer on Saturday night when I get home, man. Be well earned. Like I always say, it's pretty bad that I could go out in one night and make more than, sometimes double more than I make in 1 week at my job. It's horrible. Bound by health insurance. Go figure. So, uh, yeah, I wasn't. I heard Stakes' show toward the end, and then I didn't really. I listened to Angel's show for a little while, and then I really got off. My phone was dying, so I didn't really listen to YouTube. I had a lot. I had too much shit going on. Hang on, whoever's back there, hang on 1 second. Stakes.
Yo, wait, no, you got two of you on here. Oh, wait,
What's
wait,
that?
hold on, I got it. Okay, no, I got it. Yeah, you're good. Not the driver, it's the loader. I load these trucks, believe me. You hear me or no?
Yeah, I got you.
So that's unacceptable, and that's not the driver's fault. That is the loader's fault because listen, I I load these trucks. Not that I load them. I manage loading these trucks, and I buy the bags, the blow up bags that go in around all the perimeters of every pallet. They got to invest.
There
I
were
saw
no
one of them
there were
had
no
those
banks.
metal braces. One of them had the metal brace. I think I saw a metal brace.
There was
And the guy,
no banks.
yeah. One had a metal brace. I think I saw the metal brace. That's pretty cool for the end. But you got to have those blow up bags. The fucking pot. They're like $50 a bag. You just charge the customers for them.
Well, yeah, I mean that was coming in from a different, a freight company that was brokered out to deliver to us. You know what I mean? It's not, but there was no bags there. There was the load locks at the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just
But
to protect the back.
when all the pallets are shifted forward, that's nothing to do with the person that loaded that truck. I've loaded a billion trucks. You know what I mean? And I've never gotten told that, hey, buddy, you loaded it wrong. All my shit shifted forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
I mean that's just my opinion anyway. But
anyway, they should at least have the bags in there. Do you guys use the bags when you use the load?
no, nope.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't.
Depends how many.
Our trucks don't go across. Our trucks don't go cross country either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes a
You know.
difference.
So I mean, some of our trucks will go to like down in Florida and stuff like that. But if I have a tall pallet that leans a little bit, I'll put a load lock on the side, like in the center of the aisle, more or less. But we don't have any of those bags like you were like you were saying. We don't have any of those. So, but
Oh well. Now you're done for the weekend?
yeah, but like I said, I got a gig tonight and I got a gig tomorrow night too. And I'm going to be using like basically almost all my equipment I have tomorrow night. So
That all goes in the van?
I'm going to make it fit. Yes. If I run into something, the guy who's doing my photo booth, I could throw a couple things in his car. You know what I mean? But
So you got a team. You got help. You got a team coming with you?
Sorry.
You have a team? You got people helping you tonight?
Well, tonight I got a Christmas party for a company that I do, that I've done for a long time, and now their sister company hired me to do their Christmas party tonight. So I'll be doing the music in my photo booth for that, and then tomorrow night I'll be doing the music, my printable photo booth, and then the 360 photo booth. So I'll have all three.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
I'll have my son with me and my friend Matt. They're going to be with me working, so should be fun.
Good. Break the
And
boy in.
it's crazy how things network too, because the guy who hired me to do this party, I was my first year of DJing weddings. I did his wedding, and even because I worked for a friend of mine's company at the time before I went out on my own, and he's hired me ever since. You know what I mean? And I consider him a very good friend. Him and both him and his wife are very good people. So anytime they got something going on, they hire me. So I mean, they're good. They're good for making me a few thousand, well, more than a few thousand a year. But
the network, man. That's how it all works.
yeah, if I didn't work overnights, I'd do more networking. I really would. I used to love doing that stuff.
What can you do? You don't fit in what you can fit in. You can't fit it in if it's not there.
No.
The time isn't there. You got to be able to do it. We are out of time. We want to do more, and we are out of time. It's crazy.
Are you still in Florida? I can't say it like you say it. I can't let it roll my tongue that way.
It's Florida.
Florida.
Yes.
Florida.
Tomorrow.
I can't do it.
I'll fly tomorrow. Flying tomorrow.
Florida. I can't do it.
Flying out of Florida tomorrow.
Say it again.
Florida.
Florida. It sounds like Florida. 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 I don't know who I'm missing. Oh, Sharon, how you doing? Or Shannon. I'm sorry. I'm driving.
And I can't see the chat, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know.
Florida. I say Florida. Like Florida. Florida.
Right.
Florida.
How about them Yankees?
There's no I. There's no in the Buffalo way of saying it. There's no I. There's no I in Florida. It's Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, Florida. She spelled it phonetically. Thank you. Yes.
Travel tomorrow.
I could never get myself in the habit of saying that like that ever. No way.
That's funny.
You know,
Have them tomorrow.
like in Pennsylvania, they say Lancaster, like Lancaster,
Thank- Yeah,
Lancaster.
Lancaster.
You know, we have a town nearby me, right? And we say Lancaster, like a hard A, like a long A,
Yeah,
Lancaster. You know, like we,
Lancaster. I like it.
you
Lancaster.
know, yeah, we got a weird way of talking though over here too. What up?
What's going down?
Yo, you're pretty similar to us here. You don't sound much different than we. I don't know. Do we have an accent from North Jersey?
No one in the world says Florida except you, Stiggs. No one, no
Oh,
normal
really?
person ever said that.
I remember
know.
when I went and visited my cousin at Boston College. It was his freshman year. We were all like 18 years old, and you know we're talking to all these people. They're from all over the world, and they're like, "Oh, we love your accent." I'm like, "What do you mean? I don't have an accent. You guys have the accents. I talk like a normal English person." Yeah, but I guess I guess we have a Buffalo accent somehow. I don't know. Me and Dean do talk a lot alike, obviously. You know what I mean? But
Well, you guys have kind of. It's like I don't know. It's kind of like an upstate New York accent, or like it's bordering on a Canadian. It's getting close to the Canadian accent, I think, a little bit.
man, not. I wouldn't say that. Canadians, long O's. Oh,
Yeah.
We're,
I gotta
we're
go.
listening to you. You wouldn't
Ah,
say it because it's not. We're
what's
listening
things?
to you.
Huh?
We're listening to you. We're saying it because we're listening to you.
Oh, you gotta go. Oh yeah, you doing pretty good, eh? Oh
You're
yeah,
not. You're. That's the
That's Canadian.
extreme. That's
that's
the
Canadian.
extreme.
That's Canadian.
Oh no, that
Yeah.
is Canadian. Oh, you gotta
Yeah,
go.
that's Canadian. Yeah.
I
That's,
don't know
yeah.
anything about.
You know, we get the guys in. Oh, you give me a door, eh? I mean, I used to see a lot more Canadians when I go to the racetrack with my dad when he had racehorses, because there's a lot of Canadians race down in Buffalo. So
Okay,
What's up,
I got a question.
Osada? What's up?
Is the group texting all fixed now?
I don't know, because like Anthony, I get like a separate thing, or like I get a separate message from Anthony, but it's in the group chat. I don't know. It's Osada fucked it all up. Oh hey Osada.
I didn't mess it up. You keep sending texts from different threads. That's all I'm saying. But pick
No,
one.
I'm saying that everything was perfect until you fucked it up. That's what happened.
I didn't pay my
Uh-huh.
phone bill one day, and then I don't know. I don't know what
What do you
happened.
Well, what do you got to do? Drop quarters in the side of your phone? What the fuck? What happened?
No, I don't get it. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But good morning, ALV. Tommy, how you guys doing?
All righty.
It's nighttime by you still.
We're missing our theme dude. I heard he shattered something in a show yesterday.
Oh my God! What the fuck was that? Plate glass window.
Yeah,
The poor guy. The poor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Sticks,
do you
it's
know what it is?
23 degrees here. 23
One.
degrees
Can't
right
wait to
now.
get back. It'll be 37 when I land tomorrow.
And then
Beautiful.
tomorrow and tonight it's going to get down to 12.
Oh, dude,
I love
it's
it. Well, that's a little stream.
it's right now ALV. You hear me?
Yeah. Yep.
It's 15 degrees, but feels like 5
Oh boy.
in Buffalo. Yeah, it's that kind of weather where you breathe in real nice and deep, and your fucking snots freeze.
Oh boy. Well,
So
that's a little too extreme for me.
yeah, this is what do they call that? A code blue. Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
If I'm ignoring anybody in the chat, I apologize. I'm driving and I'm in my wife's car, so I don't know
Big
how.
Bones, good question. Big Bones, that's a good question. Have I heard? You mind if I talk about Larry or no?
About who?
Larry Rolla, the guy Larry, the horse racing guy.
Go ahead.
Do you know who I'm talking about or no?
I know. Yeah, he's the old guy. I get it. He's older than you.
Yeah.
He's older than me. He's 84. Of course, he's
I
older than me.
know.
He's
Todd,
84.
at this point, you're supposed to rage and say that. Who brought up Larry? Who brought up Larry? What was
Yeah,
that?
you know what?
I didn't
No,
even talk
I don't
about
want to. I don't want to talk about that. We don't talk about other shows in this place. We don't talk about other things that other people talked about in this fucking place. That's Larry Rolls in the past. We don't talk about things in the past in this show. You know, All right, I had my rant. That was
I
me
was
imitating Tommy Sticks.
I tell you what, I was laughing hysterically like a
fun.
maniac when I was
That was
last
fun.
night. I was laughing hysterically at that
Sticks,
whole thing.
I thought your fucking face was gonna explode all over the screen.
That was good. That was fucking entertaining.
That was
shit.
fun, man. That was fun.
Was someone grabbing the back of your neck that we couldn't see, like, or something, like pinching off your fucking jugular, or what? What the hell happened over
You
there?
know, nothing. But you know how hot I am. I'm an Eskimo, so I'm in this room here.
Did your friggin' wine have like niacin in it that makes like flushes you out? Like, holy shit!
Listen to me. I had one glass of wine with 84 ice cubes in there, some cheap wine.
You
So it
you had
wasn't.
you had a little more than one glass last night. I got news
No,
for you. You ain't fooling nobody there.
no, I bought a small bottle when I came here, and I'm still working on it. Little small bottle.
Go ahead. What do you
That's
got to
full
say
of.
about Larry Rolla? Go ahead.
That's full of ice. No, Larry. Here's what I'm thinking. This is where the internet might be fucking people up because he's a degenerate gambler. He was a degenerate gambler, obviously an addiction, and he lost and lost and lost and lost. And you've heard the stories, I'm sure. I guess I don't know if you've been
I
following,
didn't know
but
that, but proceed. Go ahead.
no, bad, like real bad. Like he was, they were gonna kill him bad, right?
Wow.
So,
Does he
so
admittedly say that?
he said a guy from our neighborhood took him onto a boat and showed him a bucket of concrete, and if he didn't pay the money, he was gonna throw him in the Olympics.
Yeah, I understand, but does he tell this story himself? Like, does?
Yes, that's him. He said it on our show.
Oh, okay, all right. All right,
Absolutely.
go ahead.
Yeah. But anyway, he's a degenerate, and it's like any other
Still?
disease, I guess, any other addiction. So hold on. I wonder if talking about it all, because that's what people speak about. So every week they're speaking about gambling, they're speaking about horses, they're speaking about this, and repeatedly he's totally consumed. He went from 1 to 2 shows a week, totally consumed with the topic, with the gambling and with the addiction and with the horses. I hope he didn't fucking fall back into that spiral at fucking 84 years old.
It can happen.
Can you reach out? I mean, not that he's
Yeah,
going to tell you that, but I mean,
I'm gonna reach out today. Yeah, I meant to because he stopped doing the shows and everything. He just totally stopped.
well, I'll tell you what. Maybe he hit big, okay, and he said, "Fuck this! I don't want to go on YouTube no more." So you never know. It could be the other way around too.
I don't know, man. I
He's
hope
like,
it's not.
"Yeah, that's not possible." Larry went bad.
and
Uh-oh.
and he lives about 300 yards from the racetrack. I don't understand.
Oh, that's enough. It's like Osada's very educated in this, and he always says it's just too easy with all the online and it's too easy to do this now. Before you'd have to get in the car, go out there and do your gambling. Now you can just do it on your phone, your TV, any fucking thing.
Well, especially
we
horse
have the
racing.
track. Same thing, right? We have the racetrack right here. Well, in Jersey, literally 10 minutes from my house, and you can walk in there anytime, even if they're not having races. They got the sports book room. They got the all simulcast all over the world. Races going on. You can go in there any time of the day and just sit there and just fucking be a degenerate. Any moment. It's open all the time.
100%. Well, I don't think that Larry fell back into it because I listen to his shows from time to time, or I used to, and his big argument, and I agree with him, that's why I stopped gambling on horses a long time ago, is that the problem is, especially you notice it with the long shots, is so you make your bet, say your horse is 20-1, and then the race kicks off, and then it changes to 5-1. All of a sudden, they started doing this thing where it doesn't matter what the odds are when you bet. The horse, once the race takes off, it completely changes everything. I mean, it can go from you being 3-1 to every dollar wins you a quarter. And so I've heard him make arguments about that and how crooked it is, and they're like they don't understand why that's happening. But so for anybody to gamble knowing that, going back to it, you got to be pretty crazy. But it can happen for sure. But there's no way to win on that.
Wait. Hold on a minute. That's got to be a little. That doesn't sound 100% correct, and I'm not doubting you. I'm just wondering. I know that we have real time gambling now. Since I'm out of this game, I wouldn't even know how to operate this game today. But you have real time gambling now, where you lock in your bet 10-1, you should be locked in. But you can
Well,
bet up until about 10 seconds before finish time at different odds. You can bet live as it's going. Push the button. Push the button. I can't see the odds changing for you putting a bet in already on the odds that you got.
So wait a minute, you could bet while the race is going on?
It's
Not-
crazy what you can do
No.
today.
That doesn't make any
It's-
sense.
Oh, I know you
it-
could bet like in the football game and stuff. You can bet shit
Yeah.
like that, but I don't know about
Yeah.
I don't know about live like harness racing
Well,
or
I'm just
whatever racing.
moving over football and baseball to the way you could gamble right now. AOV, you could gamble mid swing basically on a baseball game. It's fucking crazy.
No, 100%, and you're right, and you can do the live betting, but in horse racing, I've experienced it personally. It changes the odds. Like, so if you bet on a fight, and your bet's locked in at a certain if it's negative 165, that's what you got. Even if it changes to plus 200 for whatever reason, horse racing is not like that, and it literally. Like you go from thinking that your $20 is going to win you $60 to where no, your $20 is only going to win you $20, and you have no control over that.
So now you're gambling on two things. You're gambling on what you put the odds in, and now you're gambling on that the odds aren't going to change.
Well, why would people still vote? Vote. Why would still people gamble with that if that's happening?
A lot of people it's turning a lot of people off. And what Larry was talking about with some other guy was they were talking about algorithms. They were talking about bots. They were talking about there's got to be a reason how the money's going so fast that these guys are able to basically cheat us out of our money by playing with the numbers somehow. And so that's what the conversations were about that they were talking about. So
It's nuts.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, and I'm totally on board. You guys know I'm totally on board with that kind of stuff because I mean there's got to be a reason why it's happening. But his I chat GPT'd him and it says beyond his training accomplishments, his life intersected with organized crime figures, including Tommy Three Finger Brown. How do you say that last name?
Lucchese.
Whitey Bulger and John Gotti. They expose into the darker aspects of horse racing, such as race fixing and corruption. And he has a book out called Against All Odds.
Is there a sentence or a paragraph in there any saying about Tommy the Nub or no?
Oh,
Oh, that's great. Sorry, Stiggs.
Yeah, Vinny does like 2 shows a day on racing now.
Yeah, Vinny's all into the horse races still.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all he does right now.
good for him.
Hey, Stiggs, have you ever, and that goes for all you guys, but I could see Stiggs watching this movie. Have you guys ever seen the movie Let It Ride
No.
with Richard Dreyfuss?
No.
You got to see it. You'll enjoy
All
it.
right.
What about you, Osada? Have you ever seen it?
I think I've seen maybe like a little clip of it or something, but no.
You got to see Let It Ride with Richard Dreyfuss. It is true to life. Well, at least back in them days with OTB and A Day at the Racetrack. Completely. It's about, there's like cliques when you go to OTBs or when you go to racetracks, there's like cliques of guys. They have their own groups and they all go to each other. What do you like here? What do you like there? You know what I mean? I've seen it. Growing up. Like my father always had racehorses. So I would always be at an OTB or in the paddock or at the racetrack. I used to know how to read a racing form at 8 years old. You know what I mean? But we didn't have thoroughbreds. It was, the pacers and the trotters, harness racing. So, but yeah, it's it's funny though. That movie is great. Anybody in the chat seen that? Framingham? I don't know what that is, Shannon.
Making a call. I'll come right back on. I gotta make a call. I'll come right
All right. It is Coach Train. It's either the 80s or the 90s, but yeah, that movie is great. It is awesome. I won't give it away, but yeah, if you guys have absolutely nothing to do, nothing at all, just try to search that movie. Let It Ride. So,
all right, well, I'll check it out.
You sound really excited, ALV, to see it.
I wasn't even paying attention.
I don't give a fuck. Okay. I was talking to Anthony, by the way.
Okay.
Did you see, Osana? Did you see that text I sent about Trump back in the longshoreman?
I seen it for a split second when I woke up, but I didn't understand it. I was half asleep. What was it? What was it about?
So basically, the whole longshoreman strike that they were going to have was based on, and it's not based on wages. It's not based on increase in wages. Like it's all about automation. Like they want to stop the ports from automating everything and making it, no humans working there. So Trump came out and said he's backing the union on this, and that's the first time I've ever heard a Republican president backing a national union like this. So I think it's a great development for a couple of reasons. Number one, against this automation crap that's going to eliminate jobs. And also because it's a Republican that's not just following, it's a politician that's not just following the standard, like Republicans always are against the union. But in this case, he's for them. So.
Yeah, no, I'm totally on board with that too. Although it's so fascinating about how automation and AI it's really, really going to change our lives to the point where, I mean, this is just opinions, but we're all going to become so much smarter that the jobs are going to change. Like we're going to become a different type of society, a different civilization. It's crazy. Like right now I'm studying law. I'm learning. You can take a picture that chef sent me a picture of these fancy pastries. I put it on ChatGPT and it told me what they were. And then I got the recipes for them. Like I had no idea what I was looking at.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's amazing what that thing can do. So as far as the automation, it's crazy. I mean, I don't know. I know some longshoremen over here and they're all on drugs.
Really?
Yeah. So there's all kinds of issues along with that, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't think we should take away jobs, but I don't think that automation is all bad either.
Yeah. Well, it depends on the circumstances, I think. I mean, like they were going to offer them crazy increases and they turned it down, like crazy amounts of increases in their contract because it's all about stopping automation from taking over everything. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that.
It is going to be, but I mean, look at Amazon, for example. Without automation, Amazon wouldn't be possible for us to get the same day deliveries, and you know what I mean. It's like all of that has to do because of those like Kiva bots, and it's just kind of the world that we live in. So
just think about what our kids are going to be up against, man, and our grandkids for that matter. Not that I have grandchildren, but you do.
Yeah, no, it's scary. But everything evolves. You just gotta that's what I'm saying. It's like we're gonna become more super, like right now, I literally, the last hour I've been studying law. I've been studying about business law, about contracts, about contract law and business law, about how to write and it's crazy. As soon as I start looking at this stuff and it like drafted me a contract for my catering business. As soon as I start studying this, I'm like, why did I never even they don't teach this in school, at least not in public school, not the schools that I went to. You never hear about contract law, business law, criminal law, tort law. You don't hear about these terms. And
what I mean? Because they want you to pay for it when you get out of school.
But so now, just in the last hour, I know what offer is, acceptance, consideration, capacity, legality, all these terms. And and AI can just help you, like write a contract for, anything simple from selling a car to buying a house to, you don't need a real estate agent anymore, really. I mean, it's just crazy what you can do. And so we're all going to have these.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was going to say, what is Big Bones talking about when he says the port will get destroyed if it goes bad? I don't know what that means.
Like if they make it all automated, that they're gonna trash it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Hey, Surviving, how are you? Welcome.
That,
well, and plus there's lots of things that could go wrong with if it's fully automated, right? I mean,
that's the fear part of this, right? If it's fully automated, you don't, an error someplace, and not that humans don't make errors, but there's like a conscience to that error, to those errors. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but like if everything's run by machinery, if something goes wrong, it's just going to keep doing it. It's not going to stop itself. If something bad happens, it's going to keep doing it. So I don't know.
Anthony.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Hey, you're talking to my guy all wrong. It's the wrong tone. Do it again, I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
Right? Go easy on him, Sada.
What do you mean?
Anthony, don't start.
You know what? I'm getting off this show. That I can't.
Go ahead, get the fuck going, will you? Go on. Get off.
I love that fake laughter at the end there.
That's Thindu's laugh. That wasn't fake.
No,
that was vintage Thindu.
That's Ralph, isn't it? It's Ralph.
No, it's Thindu's laugh. He was on the panel too. Ralph was the one who said, "You know what? I'm going to leave this show."
Yeah.
And Thindu came in. You ought to hear it again.
Go ahead, play it again.
You know what? I'm getting off this show. That I can't.
Go ahead, get the fuck going, will you? Go on. Get off.
Yeah. You're right. It is Thindu. I thought it kind of blended together. I thought it was Ralph's doing that.
Yep.
I don't know, Todd Father. I don't think Stiggs has a micro pinky.
No, I lost my pinky.
I don't know, Todd Father. I don't think Stiggs has a micro pinky.
No, I lost my pinky. He's making a joke.
Oh, okay.
He's making a joke. He's nuts. I had a construction accident for a few years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So was Stiggs, was he as red as he was yesterday, or was he redder in that video?
I think he was redder in that video. He's embarrassed, man.
Yeah. What's up, Toro?
But he was pretty red
down
last night. He was pretty bad. He was pretty red last night.
When everybody in the chat was saying how red he was,
yeah,
I got in real late. I got into the show real late because I walked into a nightmare at work, and so me being me, I go in the chat and I'm like, "Are you holding in a big shit? You're awfully red,"
right.
just to piss him off even more.
right.
So.
No, I think it was a combination of the weather, what he was drinking, and how pissed off he was at Spataro.
That
was entertaining.
Yeah, that was different.
You know when he gets all excited and he's waiting for that next comment to come. Like he's on it like a hawk. You know what I mean? You can just tell. It's so funny. It cracks me up.
Poor Spataro. He probably was just saying a random thing. That was a classic. Like, you read a text and take it the complete wrong way.
Oh, he definitely did.
Classic.
That was so funny.
Spataro was just making a random statement. He didn't mean to derail anything or anything.
I know. I that's what I'm saying. Like, you know how many times you've misinterpreted a text? I've done it. I've done it a billion times. Where it's like, what the fuck's he talking about? And then you call him and it's like, oh, hey man, what's up? It's like here you're like, thinking you're fighting with somebody and it's not even like that at all. Yeah.
He stops the whole show. Okay, that's it.
He even took down the background, Anthony. Like
the gloves came off. He was like, "Come on."
Yeah, he had to powder up for. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Teresa Murphy, how are you? Did you retire yet from the post office? Please tell me you did. Please tell me. What are you talking about, Eddie Machete?
I think she
what is
did,
that?
Right?
What is?
Right?
What's
I
that?
think she did
what's
say
the
she
avatar?
retired.
Pardon?
I think she did say she retired. I think.
Good. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I haven't seen her in my chat in a while. I'm on
in
super
May.
early.
She says in May she retires. Okay.
Oh, good for you. God bless you. Shout out to Teresa Murphy putting up with years and years and retired from the post office. I lasted 7 months at the post office. I threw my cards in. That was it. So
It's a tough job. That's a freaking tough job.
it's not even that. It's just the way you get treated. It's ugh.
Well, that's what I
It's
mean.
terrible.
That's part of it. That's when you think about a job, you think of all the aspects, and that's definitely part of it. My father was a mailman before he became a cop, and he hated it with a passion. So I know. I heard stories. Toro, yeah, you'll have to go back and watch that. You don't want to miss it. It's definitely must see YouTube. What happened? Am I here by myself?
Are you there, Anthony? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm here.
No, my work, the phone app, the one that the drivers call.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was ringing, so I lost you. I had to go turn it off. So, yeah, Toro, you got to watch that. It was pretty crazy. It was funny. Oh, don't say that. He reminded you of Tony Pizza in the hotel room. Oh
yeah,
man,
no.
what happened to Osada?
I don't know. He dropped. I don't know what happened.
Why do I see Paulie Walnuts? Is he here? Is Paul here?
I didn't see Paul, but people are talking to him. I don't see him.
Oh wait, they want Paulie Walnuts? Oh, okay.
Oh, the video. The video.
All right, where is it? Doop 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 doop.
California, my name is Alex. What's up, I'm Aiden? I'm Oliver. I'm Brian. And I'm Dylan. And together we are fucking quiz!
It just doesn't get old, I guess.
It doesn't.
You know what I mean?
It does not get old. It does not get old.
No.
Osada's battery's at 3%. We'll plug it in. Osada's battery's at 3%. We'll plug it into the friggin' wall.
Yeah, I know. Mine's low actually too, and I don't have yeah, I'm at 15%. Huh?
You're in the car though.
Yeah, I know, but I turned it off. It's one thing I can't stand about these newer cars. Like, back in the day, like you remember the old school cigarette lighters?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like
yes.
you could push them things in and you could have a ninth degree burn on anything you touch.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Those I'll never forget when a kid I burned the tip of my finger, seeing if is this thing hot? Boom. And a fucking blister all over it. So
no. That was serious stuff. That stuff is mad.
But that wasn't where I was going. But most of the time you can, I could still charge my phone from the battery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, when you shut the car off, everything shuts off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, that sucks. So
Osada says you only use 15% of your brain.
Well, maybe he's right. Oh, thank you, Teresa Murphy. Thank you so much. I don't get a lot of super chats. Thank you. That's awesome. I don't really ever ask for them either because this show is always a disaster. So, yeah, donate to this. Please donate to this. I was just going to say a really bad word, but I won't. This disaster of a show, this mess. So, again, thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you and Chuck there. And the doggy there. So thank you again. That's
so she huge. She sent you a super chat?
Yes.
I can't tell. It's interesting. I'm in the app. So I can't tell. Like normally if I'm just directly in the like the browser, I could see that. But when I'm in the app itself, I can't see that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the app's all weird. I don't like using the app.
For some reason, it automatically goes into the app. I don't know what I did, but when I'm on the phone, it automatically goes into the app now. I don't know.
Oh, gotcha. No, I still try to go through the Safari or whatever now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, I'm still not getting along with this iPhone very well, ALV. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Biden pardoned El Chapo.
No way.
What?
No way. Stiggs. I don't know if Stiggs is working when he's down there. I don't know if I don't know if he's on a. I mean, I know he's helping his daughter or whatnot, but
Why is he taking a call at 5:30 in the morning? He must still be doing something with work.
that's just a way to get off the show. You know him.
I don't know, Todd Father. I don't think Stiggs has a micro pinky.
No, I lost my pinky. He's making a joke.
Oh, okay.
He's making a joke. He's nuts. I had a construction accident.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that smile on his face. Look at that.
That's the call he had to take.
Look at that smile.
Well, I got him so good that day. I sent you 5,000 last week. I can't keep doing it. You're going broke. Who'd you send 5,000 to? You sent me about. Yeah, you didn't send me no money, Eddie Machete. Pony up. It's time.
$5,000.
Yeah, 5,000. I didn't see none of it. Maybe the mailman got it. I saw this reel or short or whatever, right? And it was a girl, and she's like, "Oh, how much is the rent?" And he's like, "Oh, it's like $800." And she's like, "Okay, well, I can show you one tit. There's a lot of surface area there." She goes, "And I can do this, and I can do that." And the guy's like, "You know what? Don't worry about the rent. I'll just take my turn now." They were playing Monopoly.
What?
Like it zoomed out on everybody playing the game, and they're all just like, "What the fuck did she just say?" It was hilarious. Like she's like offering all this dirty shit, and it's all Monopoly. It's for Monopoly rent money.
That is funny.
Hang on, Stiggs is explaining himself. Here you go.
I'm on a personal with a visit. Yes, a visit at the front desk call. Not work, but bad. It's all good. Very good. What is it? What?
All right. You know what? Let me try, Anthony. Let me try, because there is not one thing of punctuation in that whole thing. Not a comma, a period, a fucking colon, a semicolon. There's no. Let me try it out. I'm on a personal. He probably went to say I'm on a personal call with a visit. Yes. Oh, what the hell? I lost it. I'm at the front desk. Well, I can't even do it. You did it better than me. So, okay, let me try again. I'm on a personal with a visit. Yes, a visit at the front desk. Call, lol. Not work, not bad. It's all good, very good. What am I fitting on here? You can't imagine. Or what I'm fitting in while I'm here, you can't imagine. All right, Stiggs. You know what? Maybe you might take an English class or an English lesson. Maybe a grammar lesson would suffice. My mouth is dry now from trying to read that.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to try. Yeah, that's right. Okay, you know what, Coltrane? Bring your ass up here and you fucking read it out loud. All right? Tell me. I'll drop the link right now. Put your money put your balls where your money's. So, yeah, Coltrane, come on up here. I want to hear you read it. And if anybody else would like to come up here and read that, let me know as well.
Wow.
Oh, someone's coming up. Oh, he must have got more than 3%. Hello, Osada.
I'm back.
All right, Osada, here. Read this to us.
Hold on. Got bread in my mouth.
Okay.
I'm on a personal with the visit. Yes, a visit at the front desk. Call, LOL. Not work, not bad. It's all good, very good. What am I fitting in while I'm here? You can't imagine.
Wow, he made it fucking easy.
You did a good job. You did a good job.
It took me about 4 years to read it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Stiggs is down in Florida making a porn shoot. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone, Eddie.
Yeah.
I could go all over with that, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave that alone and let your imagination
He's
do
making a
that for
Stiggs-
yourself.
He's making a Stiggs Christmas calendar. You know what? Actually, that would be an interesting idea. He should do a calendar shoot for each year, for each month of the year. You know, like Stiggs in front of the stoop, Stiggs on the bus, Stiggs in the caddy, Stiggs. What else?
Calendar.
On the
Stiggs with
couch,
Adam.
You know, whatever.
In February, he could do the pinky because it's got the show this month.
Yep.
The last
Okay,
days.
hold on, shut up. What the fuck is with this new? You can record now, phone calls. You just push a button with the Apple shit.
What?
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I know you
You
can
know about
download an
this?
app to do it, but I don't know if it comes with
I
it.
haven't seen that.
Is that legal?
Not me. I don't have Apple, but apparently you could record the phone calls that you're on with somebody.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, give me a shout later. We'll find out.
No wonder Todd Father got the Apple.
I'll tell you what.
Ah,
Let me tell you
what it
something
looks
right
like.
now. I used to have a Sanyo flip phone that used to record phone calls. And I'm glad it did because my salesman for my pizzeria, right? He would bring us food. So like if we couldn't meet the minimum order, like it was $500 to bring on the truck, he would put it in the company car and bring it to us and I would hand him cash. Well, he fucking was snorting it all up his nose. All right.
Mhm.
So he took over $10,000 of my cash money and blew it straight up his nose. Right. And when the two guys that do security came to my pizza place, I said, "Oh yeah, you here for lunch?" They're like, "No, we need to talk to you." And I'm like, "Okay." And they're like, Mike said that you're good for the money. I said, "What the fuck are you talking about?" They're like, "Well, he delivered your food and you never paid. We haven't gotten any payment from you in 3 months." I said, Are you out of your mind?" I said, "I got all the receipts here. We both signed them. You know what I mean? That he delivered
Yeah.
them, whatever that I paid." He goes, and I handed him like a stack of papers. Well, sure enough, I finally got a hold of the guy and I said, "You motherfucker." I'm like, you better turn yourself in and come clean before I find you. And he's like, "Oh, Todd." And I said, "Wait a minute, I can't hear you." And I hit the button. And he goes, "I got a bad problem, Todd. I'm so sorry. I'll call and I'll do that." So that little feature back then, that was probably like 15 years ago. That feature back then saved my ass. You know what I mean? Because who am I to say I caught, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Wow, that's crazy.
yeah.
Well,
So I'm not against it, but for this bullshit, there's guys on YouTube recording each other every phone call. It's nuts. And they're supposed to be best friends online, but you have to record each other conversations.
It also depends on which state you're in too. You can't do that in Pennsylvania. It's illegal in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is a 2 consent party state. So
correct.
Okay, well, I don't know if this thing you have to notify the person or if they get notified, but apparently they're recording each other's conversations.
Wow.
Now I don't know if you will get notified if I hit the button. You know what I mean? I don't have it. I don't have that.
If it's there, I'll have to check it out. If it's there,
figure it
it
out.
has to give you a notification. It's too risky
I'm gonna check it
otherwise, because they're.
Yeah, it's good. Wow, I can't imagine.
But just think about it, Stiggs. Back in the day when you had an answering machine, you always could record your phone calls if you wanted to.
Yeah, but it's just recording the total conversation, everything, both sides.
Healthy, wealthy America is back.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go make some coffee.
Healthy, wealthy America is back.
Oh, he's back. All right. I had to turn the car on. I was at 10% battery, and I don't want to end the show yet.
It has to do that because it'll drain the battery. It has to shut off.
Make sure that car's running. Make sure it's running, right? Yeah.
It has to
Well, it won't charge the battery. Anthony, weren't you listening before?
No, I listened, but my car, I can still do that. How new of a car do you have?
So this is a 2022, but even my van's a 2015, and if I turn the car completely off, right? completely off, there's nothing lit in the radio, nothing is lit, it will not charge the battery.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's good though, because it'll drain your battery.
It
You
will.
want it. You want
Right,
that
it
to
will.
be.
It doesn't take that much out of your battery. Come on now. How many
Well,
times
no,
you
it
used to
does.
do that?
It
With all
does.
the
Well,
stuff
I
you
mean,
got going on?
these modern batteries suck. Like the
They
battery,
suck.
it drained my It tell you what, it drained my freaking battery. All I was
100%.
doing was charging my phone. I was sitting there waiting. This was like a year and a half ago. I was waiting for my son who was in physical therapy, and I was sitting in the parking lot, and my phone was dying. So I set up the phone. I plugged it in, and when he came out, like half an hour later, it was dead. My battery was dead. I had to jump start it.
That's unbelievable.
So
Wow.
I wouldn't do it. I keep the car running. If just make sure you keep the car running if you can do it.
No,
when
the
it's
car
not
is running right now, but
Yeah.
also with this car, you can't turn the lights completely
Did
off.
the other guy leave?
It's got the running lights.
Did he go? He's gone, right?
He took a 10-minute
He
break.
left. All right,
10-minute
good,
break.
good. All right.
Who are you
All
talking
right, go
about?
around over there. I'll see you over there. Go ahead. But you got to go there and do the other guy there, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony,
Go
Anthony,
around.
what the fuck
Go
is he
around.
talking? What is?
Go around. Go around. All right, you're good.
What are
All
you
right,
talking
I'll call you
about?
later.
What's
I'll call you
going on?
later. Call me when you get over there.
What is going on?
What the hell is going on?
Okay, I was on mute. Hold on. Okay, good.
No, you weren't.
You
What's
weren't
going
on mute, dummy.
You weren't
Okay,
on
so
mute. You're not on mute.
I was listening to you. I was listening, but I couldn't talk because I was talking to somebody.
What?
The battery will definitely drain that. What do you mean? What? You're talking about your battery? I heard you.
No, we heard you. We heard that entire
We heard you
conversation.
talking to that person.
Yeah.
You were not on mute.
You were not on mute.
Okay. Oh no, I see it. Oh fuck, whatever. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Okay. So listen, that doesn't make a difference. What the fuck? Who cares? I didn't say anything bad. Okay.
No, you didn't, but I'm just saying.
So
you
listen,
weren't on mute.
if I put so my cars, yeah, all my recent cars, they have not been able to charge when I shut. But I wonder why they drain down so much these days. It's crazy because
Well, because there's a ton more. Like think about the display on your car alone. You know what I'm saying? That never used to be like that. You know what I'm
No.
saying? They're never all those electronics and all everything. You know, even down to like fuel injection. You know what I
Right.
mean? That
Right.
never used to be. That's it's
I guess yeah, it's
So
crazy.
I guess you were able. You could charge that, but I'll tell you what. You know how many people probably use that cigarette car lighter for self-defense?
Yeah. Right.
My mom had a Cadillac from here to the stop sign. Okay, she had a gigantic Cadillac, and every door had one of those fucking things. I think one of those cigarette lighters. You just you push it down and it pops up, and then boom, it's got a orange iron on it, ready to burn something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, the fingerprints that would take off or make.
That's what
Holy
I'm saying. Yeah, I burned myself a couple times when I was like being a dumb kid. Yeah. What is Coltrane say? Okay, that is a perfect, absolute, awesome comment right there. So
I can't see it.
when I was out, all right,
Okay.
okay, Coltrane actually has some punctuation. Well, actually, he doesn't have any, but he probably put a better sentence together. So, I'll never buy a new battery again. Period. He used a period. Thank you, Coltrane. Interstate sells refurbished batteries for $60 for my truck, and it'll last long as a brand new one, and everyone should look into it. He's absolutely right. And that's exactly what I did when my battery shit the bed when I was out from surgery. I went to Interstate, and I think I bought like they have like A, B, and C or whatever. I bought the worst one with the worst warranty for $35. Threw it in the fucking thing, and it's
Wow.
still going.
That's
So, you're
crazy.
absolutely right,
They
Coltrane.
refurbished them?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's excellent. Okay, it's good to know. My battery would be 250 when it goes. At this time, 250.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember
mine-
but remember they used to last 5 years. They
Yeah,
don't
I know.
last 5 years anymore.
No.
Again,
no.
it's all the bullshit new stuff they got running in these cars. Everything is electronic. Everything.
It's all garbage. It's fucking nuts, man. It really is crazy.
That's right.
God.
My parents always had big cars, a big Buick, big Cadillacs. You know, like I think when I was 16, my mom had I got to get a picture of that car, man. It was sweet. I wish I
What
had
was
it
it?
today. I'd drive it. Big four-door. I don't think it was a DeVille. It was like more of like a Brougham. I got to
Oh
find
my
out.
God. Was it
It
great?
was a big car, man. But it was luxury, man. It was sweet.
Was it
Like
velour?
Anthony was talking about the other day. It's one of those cars where it takes one finger to turn the steering wheel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like
Was it
you really
velour
were
or leather?
cruising. You really were cruising. You know,
Leather.
It's so smooth.
Wow, nice. That's crazy. They don't make cars like
It had
that anymore.
a sweet cassette player in it. Yeah, all leather seats, big car.
What year was it? Do you remember?
No, I don't.
80s? 84 was probably the last big one. It was a
So I got my license in 96, so it was probably between 85 and 90, I would say.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Wow. Crazy.
Yeah,
Did you
the
drive
battery,
it?
yeah.
Did you drive it?
Yeah, I drove it, but I didn't drive it for that long
Now
because
that is the picture I need. Oh, Sada, you got to work, and we need him in a 79. We need him in an 81 Sedan DeVille Fleetwood Brougham. We need a picture of him driving this right now with a captain's hat on.
What is it? 81 what?
Fleetwood, black Fleetwood Cadillac. What color was it?
it was like a powder blue more. It was a lighter blue.
Wow.
Blue leather.
Fleetwood. Cadillac Fleetwood 4-door. Wow.
Yeah, I think it was.
Powder blue. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
But no, my brother wound up giving me his car because he got another car, so I didn't drive that car very long.
But you drove it. That's interesting.
I did drive it. Hell yeah, I drove it.
That's a block long.
Drive
those
anything
cars.
when you're that age, huh?
And that was rear wheel drive down there over there in Buffalo. That was rear wheel drive. There was no way that was front wheel.
Yeah, the car weighed a fucking 4 ton. It was huge.
No, it was heavy. Wow.
Although I did, when I had my pickup truck, it was rear wheel drive, and I used to have studded snow tires, and I would throw sandbags in the back.
You always had to put the weight. You had to put the weight in the trunk.
Yeah.
You always had to do that.
Yeah.
What?
Well, now,
where's,
like tonight. Go ahead.
Where's McHugh? No McHugh this morning? Where are you?
It's Friday for him. He's usually out. He usually goes out and does stuff. It's very He's not on every Friday with me, but
It's
I
like
did
a
send him
Friday
the link.
night for him, right? It's Friday
Not with a
night.
band.
Exactly.
Listen to a band.
Yeah.
Wow, ChatGPT made a beautiful picture of Cadillac. Hey, what happened to CG2? Anybody know what
I don't
happened
know.
to her?
Can't get in touch with her. No, I've been trying. She doesn't
No,
answer.
haven't seen her in
she's
a
all
long
right.
time.
You know, we gotta tell Theendu to break out the nut bus list. Because there are so many people on that list that do not come around no more.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy.
I gotta fix that
Even
up
a
a
couple of my old shows, like remember Bucky used to come in all the time. Remember that name, Bucky?
No.
I don't see him anymore. You know.
I don't remember a Bucky. No.
Oh my God! How did you fit in that car, Coltrane? You look like fucking Hightower in that car.
Oh yeah, that was a tiny car. 86 Honda.
A CRX.
CRX.
A Honda CRX. The car's fucking like it's like a roller
little
skate.
box. A little box. Yeah.
You remember in Police Academy when Hightower had to tear out the fucking seat to get in it because he didn't know how to drive?
Yeah.
That's what kind of car that was. Something just like that. A CRX. That's a small car. Holy crap. Coltrane's head was sticking out. He had to drill a hole in the top of it and stick his head out.
You wonder how these cars parked everywhere, like your mom's car. How the fuck did they park? Look at the parking spots. I mean, it's unbelievable how big those cars were. And it's just crazy. They must have redone all the parking lots because there's no fucking way. There's no way.
Osada, you said you had it had a sunroof. Nice. It had a sunroof. Listen
Head
to this
sticking out
guy.
of the sunroof.
There you go, Coltrane. Good man. Osada, did you come up with the picture yet?
No, I would have to use my phone to do all that kind of crazy stuff, and I'm using my phone to be on here. So
Chat GPT is crazy. My daughter's using it for school here. For all her projects and stuff. Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah, you don't need a teacher anymore.
Yeah, the CRX, they're kind of a rarity now, but a lot of people make them into race cars now because they use the shell of the car and then they beef up an engine and put big wide tires on the front and drag race them.
Yeah.
Don, what's up? We were wondering where you were. That's
There
all.
we go. Okay.
Oh yeah, Prelude. I had a 2000 Civic Si, and I love that car. It was my favorite car ever. I don't know if I've ever showed a picture of that online. What's that?
Manual or automatic?
5-speed.
Beautiful. Love it.
And I had not that I souped it up or anything because I had my crotch rocket at the time, but I put they called, did you ever hear of VTEC?
Yes.
Honda has what's called VTEC, and it like kind of kicks in an extra gear at a certain RPM. Well, I had a VTEC controller hooked up to the computer. So instead of it kicking in at 4,000 or whatever, I could kick it in at like 3,300. You know what I mean? It was neat. But I had a sound system in that car that you'd hear from a mile away. Yeah, Integras are nice too. Yep. I miss them old cars. I would love to have that car back.
Yeah.
What was your first car?
Me?
Yeah.
76 Cordova, Chrysler Cordova.
I don't even know what that is.
Chrysler Cordova. It's probably the size of your mom's Cadillac. It was a big car.
What about you, Anthony? What was your first car?
Oldsmobile, 88.
Wow.
Delta 88.
Oh my God, that's great. Oh my God, I love
But it was a two-door.
What about you, Osada?
It was a two-door, which was interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You guys want me to derail the show real quick or no?
No, I asked you what your first. I asked you what your first car was.
Oh, is that what you said? It was a 1978 Chevy Love pickup. Baby blue. Yeah.
Cozy. All right, go ahead. Derail the show. Go ahead. Do the derailment. Come on.
Okay, so I'm just looking at X real quick, and the title of the article says, "Should Bill Gates be stopped from vaccinating livestock around the world?" So think about that for a second.
Where did that come from?
And this is coming from Donald Trump's news from his thing. So
No.
We're being all nostalgic. We're being all like nostalgic and stuff, and like
we're talking Coupe de Ville from 1974, and here he comes.
I know, but think about this, guys. If you don't decide to take the vaccine, if you eat a piece of chicken now, you're going to basically be taking the vaccine.
Yeah, that's why I don't eat chicken. No meat.
If you eat beef,
yeah, that's the reason. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so we don't have to take the vaccine now. It's just going to be in our meat.
Oh yeah, you're getting it.
It's crazy. Anyway, that was my 2 cents.
Okay, so yeah, so my second car was.
How about the GMC?
My second car was a GMC Sonoma. I had a nice sound system in that too, and I put rims on it. And yeah, if I can hear one more fucking thing about a vaccine and livestock again, I'm gonna explode. Goddamn Osada.
He's out of his mind.
Well, yeah, never mind. I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah, so yeah, the Honda Civic was a fun car. Love that car. Yeah, what did See No Evil? For some reason, I could see you driving a Fiero, dude.
Remember? Oh, the horrible Fiero. Terrible. I hated
Oh
that
my
car.
god.
Weren't those like fire hazards? Those cars didn't they like spontaneously combust? Like, wasn't there an issue with those cars?
I don't know. I don't remember that. I don't remember
What
that.
car?
Fiero.
Fiero. Little
The
two-seater. Pontiac, maybe? Was it Pontiac?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
some of the Fieros were like the later years were actually kind of cool. I did like them, but the first ones that came out, they would make like a Ferrari kit, like a kit car, so you can make your Fiero look like a Ferrari.
Well, yeah, that's why people bought it. That's why people bought it. They wanted it.
Yeah,
to
I think
pretend they had a
that was
Ferrari. Yeah.
exactly. I think that was their GM's target, what they were trying to do, like the market they were trying to get into. However, it was a four-cylinder that couldn't get out of its own way, and probably the ugliest fucking thing besides a Honda Del Sol. That is the ugliest car on earth, by the way. Was a Honda Del Sol.
I don't know. That
But yeah,
Cybertruck is pretty
Fiero's
ugly. That Cybertruck is
what
pretty
is?
pretty darn ugly. The Cybertruck.
Yeah,
I
but
think
at least you could. Yeah, you're right. But at
it's
least
the
it's
ugliest vehicle ever
bulletproof.
invented. I think that's just horrendous. That thing.
At least it's bulletproof though.
It does
Joe
look
Rogan
like
shot it with his bow and arrow too, and it bounced off.
That's crazy.
Mm.
But from what I hear, it's only bulletproof to a 9mm. You go up any more power than that, then it'll go through.
Well, that's good. That's good because that's usually what gang shootings are used with. For.
Hey, speaking of cars, do you guys remember that that judge that was in prison for the Kids for Cash?
Cars for cash.
Cars for cash.
No,
Cash for
no,
cars.
this was Kids for Cash. That judge that went to prison because he was sending juveniles to prison he got $2.1 million in kickbacks.
Where the fuck do you come up with this right now? Talking about fiats.
Biden
Kids
commuted
for
a
cash,
sentence.
and in
Biden let
fucking
that guy out of jail. Oh,
So
sorry,
wait a
my
minute,
bad.
Osada,
I
you
forgot
said
we're
that-
talking about
listen.
cars. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
My bad. Cars.
listen to me,
Cars.
Osada.
You know what we
Whatever
had
fucking
is a 1978
search engine
Thunderbird.
you
That was
have
the
up
car.
right now,
What's
just
that?
kill all your search engines right now. Focus, will you?
He's out of
Focus.
his mind.
Wait
Can't
a
believe
minute.
him.
Wait, but before we go back to the cars, Osada, you said that he pardoned El Chapo?
No, I was only kidding about that one.
Oh, okay. All right. I was going to say, no way. All right.
We had a 1978 Thunderbird that had the cigarette lighter in all four doors, and it had an ashtray behind the center console. So you had 3 ashtrays in the back seat,
Oh yeah.
one on each side, one on each door, and then one in the back of the center console. It might even
Yeah,
have been
Marlboro-
on the back of the seats.
Yeah, Marlboro and Camel. They all had their hooks in all these manufacturers to get as many lighters and ashtrays you can get in these fucking
Did you-
cars.
Did you guys? Did your parents smoke in the cars with?
My dad did, yeah.
Both my parents did. They'd roll the windows up and smoke. They didn't give a shit.
My parents didn't smoke. They had already quit smoking when I was around. So the ashtray was always filled with pennies. I remember that. It was filled with change and pennies.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. My Uncle Thindu smoked with me in the car not too long ago. Oh. Fucking Thindu. Thindu, where the fuck are you? Come on, buddy. Come on up. Yeah.
He's listening, I'm sure. He's in the bushes.
You're right, Don. You're absolutely right.
I seen a
Always
thing
his
about
first car,
Australia.
Don.
Speaking of Don, it said, "Remember when Australia was free like America before they turned in all their guns?" In
What was
Canada,
Don's
just
first
banned
car?
34 different types of assault rifles yesterday. You see that?
No, I did not see that. I was
You're
too
welcome.
busy scooping. I was too busy
Pete.
scooping fucking celery off the fucking floor of the trailer.
Yeah, that looked like a nightmare.
It was a nightmare.
pretty
I'm not
bad.
gonna lie.
That looked pretty bad.
Think of all the waste throughout the country if that happens all the time.
Happens all the time, though. It does happen all the time.
Yep.
People are just They're just, you know.
I think they say like 7% of the food production actually makes it to the human stomach. It's
What?
crazy. Yeah.
And that's all Todd Father's fault.
Yep. All my fault.
Blame him. Blame him.
But the lettuce is
Job
okay. 'Cause
security, yo.
I sort the lettuce, so
Did Tinju show up in the chat?
I have not seen him so far.
I can only imagine what he broke yesterday.
No, I can tell you what he broke. He told me. It was a Christmas. It was a Christmas decoration, and he was not happy with that. He was not happy
Well,
Fucking YouTube.
because it was an extension cord. Like he hit an extension cord and it pulled it off the table, like when he was walking by. And then, ugh. And it
Oh
was
my
a
god.
very old one too. It was like I think it was
Oh,
grandmother's.
God.
So he was pissed.
YouTube destroying lives. You see
I
that?
know.
It's crazy. It's crazy how connected we all are now. How much we know about each other from YouTube.
Yep.
I think pretty soon, like we're not even going to have our own money. Like we're not even going to be able to spend money without public approval. It's going to be crazy how much we're going to just be all up in each other's business pretty soon. Like, whoa, did you hear so and so spent such and such on such and such when he should have bought such and such?
well, even like Venmo, like you can put like what you paid them for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's crazy. And without your knowledge, a lot of times, you're just out there on blast and don't even know it. Very interesting
Listen,
stuff.
These things are intrusive, but really, really, our lives have been made much simpler by a lot of these things.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
You know?
And if it all went away, we wouldn't know what to do. Could you imagine if there was no YouTube all of a sudden? What would we all do? I'd go fucking nuts.
Nuts.
I would be completely normal, and it would not affect my life.
You say that. You're in denial. Denial. Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa.
Stiggs would
I would be
unlife
fine.
himself.
I
Stiggs
think
would unlife himself with that.
Stiggs, you would be on suicide watch. I shouldn't have said that word,
Yes.
but whatever. You
Yeah, he will
would
unlife
be in a padded fucking. You would be in a padded room if YouTube shut down for more than 10 hours.
No denying it.
I mean, look at that latest interview on the PBD podcast. Like me personally, I watch that podcast. I know everybody's opinion. Like I seen a couple shows last night. I know such and such's opinion. I know so and so's opinion. It's just crazy. Like, I mean, it's fascinating.
Unbelievable.
It is the new, it's the new source of media. Like, I don't give a shit about a news reporter lying to me. I could care less. I would much rather listen to this kind of stuff and X, and it's really changing.
It's crazy. It really is crazy.
I ordered Netflix for I only subscribe to Netflix like once a year. I subscribe because Jamie Foxx came out with this special. Have you guys seen that?
No.
Oh man, I started crying. That is a tearjerker. You got to watch his comedy special. It's not really a comedy. It's him talking about how he got sick and had a stroke.
Yeah, he had a stroke, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
So it was really good. I mean, it is a tearjerker. So he brings his daughter out and she does the guitar. But anyway, so I haven't seen Netflix for a year because the last time I was watching Cobra Kai a year ago. I got through a half an episode of Cobra Kai and I turned it off. And I scrolled through the whole Netflix thing. I literally did not see one thing on there I wanted to watch. Not one. I didn't click on one. I could show you my search thing. I don't know why. I just can't. I don't have no interest in that shit at all. So, but this I can't get enough of. I can't get enough of what such and such says and so says. I may not talk about it, but I'm interested in what. It's weird. It's very crazy, you know. So, Judy's freak off party. That's what I thought, Don. But no, it didn't have anything to do with that. apparently.
So what do you call it? Do you
Yeah,
call
that
it an
that was the
addiction or
rumor,
not?
right? That
What? What was the rumor?
say that again, Stiggs.
What was the rumor?
That something happened at the parties or something. Like he was
Oh, well, when you're
drugged and
blowing
he had a
fucking
bad
coke,
reaction.
and you know, you're blowing coke,
Yeah, who
taking
knows?
Viagra, drinking, banging it out.
Wow, that is a combination if there ever was one right there. Holy fuck, that's a
I
complete
mean,
heart attack
that's what
and
they do. Plus what they drop in the drink.
what is that? What is that? Is that what you think really happened, Stiggs? Cocaine and Viagra? Is that where your mind
Oh
went?
my God. Yeah. Cocaine, Viagra, booze, the whole fucking thing.
Well, I still have Netflix, and like I said, I watched that
I have it.
that documentary or series on Ayrton Senna, the Formula One driver, a Brazilian guy, and that was a great story. Awesome story. It was nostalgic for me because I used to watch it with my godfather growing up. So,
What is
what do you
that
got? The
background
merry-go-round? Are
music?
you at the
What is that?
merry-go-round again?
What is that?
I'm in
Is
the
that
lobby.
Stiggs? Is that coming from
Yeah, I'm in
He's
the
at the
lobby.
merry-go-round again.
I'm in the
He's waiting
lobby,
his
yeah.
turn.
I'm in the lobby, so I got music. There's music on. What I gotta do? Oh yeah, that's just right there. Wow.
Oh wait,
It's an old one.
All right, here we go, guys. You ready?
Ready?
That must have hurt.
Literally
Woo!
ate the pavement. I had fucking pebbles in my face. I rolled out of it pretty good. You want to see it again?
Sure show.
Should I put it? Hang on. Should I put it again?
If we say no, you're
Yeah.
still gonna do it. So go ahead.
That's right.
Ready?
I can't with you.
Holy fuck.
I don't even know why that happened. It doesn't even make sense. Why did you fall like that?
Because
down
I
and the
was
wheel was probably crooked.
no, because I was in the air and I didn't want to come down, so I pedaled even faster, and I just kind of, I came down bad. And I can't tell you how many times I've driven wheelies. Like I used to be so good at it. So, yeah, my daughter's like, "Oh, let me video you doing a wheelie," and sure enough, I was trying to show off in front of my daughter. I think she was probably, what is she, 12 now? She's probably 8 right there. Yeah, because that was at our old house. And yeah, I ate it. I ate the pavement. I can't zoom it, Don. I don't think I know how to. I'm not on my cell phone, so yeah. So, but
You can't zoom it.
so what's
Nothing
going?
you know,
What do you?
can't zoom it.
So yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you can. What do you guys got going on this weekend? Anything or what?
I can't wait to
Going
get
out
back
south.
to
Pardon? Stiggs, you're coming home tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow. Can't wait to get out of here. I did what I had to do here. I'm done.
Show tonight at
gotta-
9. Doing my show tonight at 9.
Yeah.
That's right. Anthony's got a show going tonight. Yep.
I'll
I'll
take
be
you on the
camped out in
plane.
front of a cannabis shop all day.
Wait, I had to get my son from the station. He was riding. Wait, he was on the main road riding wheelies. What was he on? What was he on? Oh yeah, I do, Toro. I gotta find that. That's in my short videos.
What was it?
Telling Santa to go fuck
Me
himself.
telling Santa. Yeah, me telling Santa to fuck off.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I got that. I'm gonna have to find that. I don't know if I still have it in my phone anyway.
I don't remember that.
What?
I don't remember that.
It's in my short videos.
It's from last year, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
Godfather thinks they're funnier than they are. He thinks we would remember it. You know, it's like right in, fresh in the back of our mind. You know what I mean? Right there on our fucking our memory Rolodex.
I remember that.
Right up there. It's Joe Rogan, you know, Tucker Carlson, and Todd Father Shorts with fucking Santa telling him to go fucking himself. Right there. Top.
Osada, listen, just because my humor doesn't entail fucking strawberries and a tinfoil hat, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. All right, so here. This is a shout out to Uncle Thindu, all right? Now shut the fuck up, Osada.
Oh my God. I'm alive. This is wonderful. Oh.
Yeah, I feel that. If you don't drink coffee, if you don't die, if you don't drink
He was
coffee,
off
you'll
of
never
coffee for
understand
20 hours. He didn't have coffee in like 20 hours. It was over.
that. If you didn't drink coffee, you'll never understand that. Oh my God, that is so real. Wow.
I have no idea what you people are talking about with coffee. No idea.
Oh, what a feeling that is. Right.
Tim Hortons isn't coffee, but real coffee, yeah.
Let's not start with this fucking Tim Horton shit, please. Because I'll drink
It's
it.
like cocaine. It's like cocaine.
Here we go now with the asparagus coffee or whatever, mushroom coffee.
Yeah, the mushroom coffee. Yeah, because that doesn't affect your brain either.
Well, I looked it up and it says that Tim Hortons is notorious for having inconsistent batches. And so you guys probably get more consistent batches over there because, you know, you're closer to the source. But
Well, they're always so busy
that.
that they make them every 20 minutes, and they're supposed to throw them out if it's over 20 minutes old.
Well, we don't even have Tim Hortons stores here. You have to just buy it in the bag. So that's probably why I'm just getting the old bag coffee. I'm not getting fresh Tim Hortons. We don't have those here.
Yeah,
we got Starbucks
Yeah.
and a million little local mom and pop coffees over here.
Yeah. Yeah, Tim Hortons puts crack in their coffee around here. That's why we call it crack. What is that?
Jeff is gonna go. He's gonna go and do the gym.
You know you're not going in there. You know you're not even going in there. So just don't even. Just turn around and go the other way.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
It was such convincing it took. It took
Yeah.
such an effort to convince him to turn around.
Yeah, he showed us that on the way to the breakfast buffet.
Yeah.
I'm right, aren't I?
You're kind of right.
I know I'm fucking right.
I'm afraid I'll get some type of staph infection in the gym. That's why I never go in those places.
Oh my God, Osada. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
serious. You know how much disease is probably in there with all the sweat and all those people in there? I mean, do they clean those places?
Yeah, but you live with a bunch of people and you're worried about going to a fucking gym?
Well, it's a lot different. They're not out fucking sweating and, you know. You ever had staph?
No, because I'm a clean person.
You don't want it.
What do you do?
What is that?
You're right, I don't want it.
It's a pool and palm trees.
All right, I've never seen a pool in my life. Thanks for showing me, Stiggs.
Palm trees swaying.
Yeah, everybody look at the palm trees in the dark. Isn't that great? Fucking guy.
Don says $100. Tommy will go live on a plane. He did it for free last time. What do you mean?
Yeah, you don't got to bet nothing, Don.
Of course, I'm going to be going live when I'm on Saturday. Tomorrow.
See no evil. You said check. You said check my text messages. I don't know which other Todd father you might know, but you never sent me anything. Not today, at least.
Which other Todd father?
Yeah, there's another guy floating around. Y'all, you know what? It's fine. It's just a fake number I gave you a couple months ago. See no evil. Don't worry about it. Yeah, just keep texting that poor person.
Yeah, keep going. Yep.
That's great.
No, that's great.
No, he does have my phone number though.
Oh my god.
Any more
Oh
drone
yeah,
sightings?
no doubt, Toro, no doubt. The staff is on high alert with Stig's roaming around there.
Oh yeah, I saw it last night. There were drone sightings last night.
Again.
Yeah, someone needs a. I gotta look at this. People are saying they're big as cards. Like I haven't looked into this. Like, are they really that big?
I don't know. I haven't seen.
Oh, there's See No Evil.
That's what they're
You
saying.
hit the right Todd.
I don't know.
Sticks. There was one over the stoop. Did you see? Dave posted a video of it.
Yeah, so yeah, they're everywhere.
I could tell you guys what it's about, but I don't want to get into it right now. We'll save it for another show.
Hang on a second. What did I miss here? My wife just texted me.
You forgot the milk.
No, I bought milk yesterday morning. So See No Evil just sent me 5 videos of his son doing wheelies. Well, that's pretty insane what he just showed me. Yeah, I wouldn't even try that. Well, maybe when I was his age I would try that, but not right now. If I tried that, I'd be bloody all over the fucking street.
Speaking of milk, want to hear something interesting? When I first moved to this town in the year 2000, they had milk delivery. Like people would get milk on their front doors. That's because we used to have Welsh farms in the town, like right here. So they maintain that for the town.
That's great.
We still have that here. You guys milk delivery?
Yeah, we don't have it here. No, not anymore.
Yeah, we do. We have Smith Brothers. They do ice cream. You can put a little frozen unit out on your front porch.
Wow,
that's cool.
Yeah. What do you mean?
That's
I can
cool.
get milk delivery. What are you talking about?
You can?
Sure.
Yeah, with fucking Uber Eats, you stupid idiot.
Yeah.
Not from the milkman.
That's what I was gonna
Not the
say.
milkman. Yeah.
Stiggs knows it.
That's not
I'm
cool.
one step ahead of you.
Uber Eats
Stiggs
not
is
cool.
right. Stiggs is sharp.
That's different.
Ain't the same.
Wait. Did I not take my pills yesterday? What the fuck?
Yeah, no, you're right. I believe that. I believe what he just said there. So See No Evil just sent me a bunch of pictures of the bikes his sons were doing the wheelies on, and those are some pretty. Yeah, they're expensive. They're expensive bicycles, no doubt, because I've seen them around.
Okay.
Looks like I missed half my pills yesterday. That explains something.
Free to whoever. What are you giving away?
Interesting.
What are you giving away, See No Evil? God knows you got everything in creation down in your basement, so.
Including a gas mask.
Gas mask.
Gas mask. Yeah,
Dartboard.
we don't have to go over this all
Dartboard.
over again. Yeah, but fucking weight plates. He's probably got a fucking he's probably got like a moose carcass laying in his backyard or something.
One of those bingo things that you spin it and pull out the bingo numbers.
Yep. He's got an amazing basement, though. If he took away all the gas masks and gas chambers, he's got an amazing setup.
Hey, you know what? To his whatever, but he's prepared for something. So.
Oh, he's prepared. Sure, yeah, absolutely. There'll be nothing for him to go to, though. Everything else will be gone. Oh, he's ready.
Why are you getting rid of the bikes? Get rid of them on Facebook
the
Marketplace. Yeah, get rid of them on Facebook.
Sell them.
Yeah,
Sell
Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, unless someone's close and it's family or something. Yeah, but other than that, get rid of them.
Donate them.
Or you can do that.
Or
That's a
sell
good
'em.
idea. But yeah, maybe someone will want that for Christmas or something, you know?
Yeah, he's got a great basement. He's got a bar, nice bar set up down there.
Yeah.
You know, once you climb over all the fallout shelter material, you get to a nice bar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got it. Oh, good.
Okay,
Need
now
room,
I'm
and I
good.
like
Taking
helping
all my-
others. Yeah, so go ahead, go and like I said, donate it. But those are good bikes, though. That's not something you just like put to the Goodwill. You know what I mean? Those,
Is that
those are expensive.
is that Tammy Faye right there? Wait, who's that? Wait, is
Yeah,
that
that's
me
you
with
with
Tammy
you with
Faye?
Tammy Faye. Yeah.
Love her.
It
Look
took
at that
you
filthy
this
photo.
long
That's
to
for
figure
you.
out Osada's avatar?
Did you hear all the moving around I've been doing all morning? Did you imagine what I'm doing? You can't have no idea what I'm doing while you're on the phone.
What do you mean we don't know what you're doing on the phone? You fucking show us everything.
No, I don't. I did not. I was doing a whole bunch of things. Okay. All right.
All
Look
right,
at that.
you know,
Look
I don't want to know.
That's
I don't want to know. I'm glad you showed us,
Look
and
at
that's
her.
it.
that's a really
Look at
good
her.
job, Osada. That looks like it's actually him. That's a really good Photoshop thing over there.
She went to prison? She went away?
No, the husband did. I don't think she ever went.
Yeah, but he's doing good now. He's remarried and has his own podcast. He made a comeback. He's alive and well. And
I don't even
she
know
Yeah,
what
passed
that
her.
is.
away. What's that?
What about her? What about
Yeah,
her?
she passed away from cancer.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Stiggs, are you going live next? Are you doing a live
Yeah.
from the
Yeah.
hotel?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
No rush
'cause
and
I'm
no
gonna.
topic, so I'm good.
I am going
I put it
to
for 7:30.
shut it down right now. So
All right.
I should have been.
Now, what are you
I'm
gonna
going to be really kicking myself later because I had the opportunity to go home and go right to sleep. So I just gave you guys 2 hours of my sleep time, or what is it? An hour and 32 minutes of my sleep time. All right. So I hope you're all
Still no
happy. I
school?
hope you enjoyed the show. What's
Still
that?
no
But you
school
accomplished
over
so
there?
much. You accomplished so much.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you
If
have
you
to
say so.
Don't you have to take the kids to school? Don't you have to do that
My
still?
wife's off. My wife's
Oh,
off
okay.
today.
Okay.
So I'll go in the house and I'll get a real nice cold glass of water and splash it right on her face tell her to get up. I want to go to bed. Get out of the bed.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that'll work.
So the bed never
Yeah.
gets made in that house. That's crazy.
I know you're pretty much right, Stiggs. Yeah. Yeah, my bed is
Interesting.
like a revolving bed. It's Wow, I never even
Never
thought
gets
of it
made.
that way. Holy
That's
shit.
crazy, man. That is true.
Wow. That is very, very that's
I
deep.
would lose my
That's
mind.
deep, Stiggs.
I can't leave the room without the bed being made. I cannot
Oh, I
imagine.
got you still up
Oh,
here?
wow.
I had him up there the whole time.
All right. Go ahead. Do your thing. Go get some sleep.
All righty. Thanks,
See you
Nick.
guys
You
later.
too, sir.
All right.
Free F-150 98 needs brakes and batteries. He's giving away vehicles. He's giving away bicycles. Now he's got a free F-150. All right, I'll come out and get that. Although I don't know. I said yesterday on my show I wouldn't drive a Ford if he gave it to me. So I probably shouldn't do that then.
Well, 98? That's old. 98.
Hey, man. I don't know. I don't. Yeah. No thanks. Not now.
That would be, you'd have to spend all your time repairing it constantly.
Yeah. Well, he's looking to get rid of it. Someone might make something out of it. Who knows? Sell for parts if there's anything good on it. See no evil. But what year is the F? It's a 98. Right there. Eddie Machete. That's enough. Scoop it up, Eddie. It's all you. It's written all over it. So, all right, guys. I got to roll.
All right. Have a good day,
I
guys.
got to get out.
All right.
Thanks
We'll
for
see you.
coming up, gentlemen.
Bye-bye.
All righty. I'll talk to you all later. All right, ladies and gents, that is it. We had a pretty little crowd here, pretty nice sized crowd here for a little while. I don't get that many people on my show, but appreciate everybody stopping in. There's no snow really at my house. There's maybe an inch on the ground. I can still see the grass. My parents, about a half an hour away, have about 4 feet of snow. It's as high as the above ground pool that they have there, and almost as high as the chain link fence that goes around it. But that is it for today. I want to thank Teresa Murphy for the super chat. That was awesome. It was great to see you come in the chat. And again, congratulations on your retirement from the post office. You earned it. I couldn't imagine gutting out over 20, 30 years at that place. But yeah, thanks for everybody who came in the chat. Yeah, I will try to get some sleep, just me. I need it. I feel it. My work night went by very fast, but there was some times of stress and being pissed off at the world, but that's how it goes. But all right, guys, I have to DJ for the next 2 nights, so I might be in the chats saying hello to everybody, or maybe I'll do a couple short videos while I'm out. Christmas parties get a little wild, so maybe we'll see something funny happen. Who knows? But that's it. I'm out of here. Guys, have a great weekend. Please be safe. Tommy Stiggs is up next in about 10 minutes. I'm sure Thenia will be on this afternoon. ALV is on at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight with a new scary story. And I'm not sure if Osada, keep an eye out for Osada, because he does come on when he goes driving or when he goes out selling his treats there. So, but other than that, that is it. That has to be the longest goodbye I've ever said, I think. So have a good one, guys. Be safe, be productive, watch your back. Have a great weekend, and God bless. I'm out.